I don't know if you guys can hear me because of course I don't have my mic, which makes a world of difference. I'll be doing a different video talking about my 2-month-old mermaid braids, which I am still absolutely loving, and it's been a whole thing, but we'll talk about that later. Random thought on my, like my girl Blake said, noggin. I think I ran into a definition of resilience on the IG or TikTok, one of those, and it was, the way she described it was that for her, resilience is how long it takes to snap back. Short version, but pretty much to recover from whatever, you know, knocks you out of sync. And something about that definition was always like too subjective for me. Because I don't know if I would take the duration of how long it takes for you to snap out of something as a measurement of resilience. Case in point, I am grieving right now and just came to realization. Here's the thing. My brain is telling me it's time to not get over it, but it's time to kind of like get back to reality and start again, not moving on, but you know, whatever my new normal is. And yet I'm still in the slowness phase. I ran into another post today, and I think this person lost your parent and stated that there was a slowness that comes with grief and death. I haven't been able to articulate what I've been feeling, but it's this almost like a fixated state. But obviously there are other processes that are happening at the same time, and I get it. But anyway, back to my point about resilience. Though my grieving has only been for 6 weeks, and my brain is telling me, you know, I mean, I'm not over it, but life, bills, and everything is saying jump back in and, you know, handle your ish. My body and my spirit is in a very slowed down, fixated, stuck phase that I need to be over so I can be back to my productive self. And I have not figured out how to snap out of this fixation. So I decided to give my apartment an uplift. I call it a facelift. Just kind of to change my living space to get a different energy and a different feel in my place. But that has not helped me want to talk more to people, or that has not helped with the crying and the sadness and everything that comes with it. But anyway, Sha, I'm over here just talking because I am still processing in real time. And this video, I think, is more of like a proof of life to my fam, my day ones. Long story short, I'm still a mess and still working through it. That's all. It is what it is. I will say shows and music have definitely been my anchor so far. And of course, my text messages and my folks checking in on me and, like, you know, the family have definitely been my anchor. But can I say that I did a really good inventory today, and like checked and did the whole somatic checking, like what are you feeling, where are you feeling it, head to toe. And I came to a conclusion I will need to work through. I am working through. So back to the point about resilience. Based on her definition, does that mean I'm not being resilient with dealing with death right now and grieving? Because if you know for those who know, resilience is in my DNA. Bouncing back is in my DNA. Getting over setbacks or inconveniences is absolutely in my DNA, proven over and over again, time and time again. But in this particular situation, does that mean I'm not being resilient because it's not taking me 6 weeks to get over the death of someone? I don't know. What if it takes me a year? If it takes me even longer? Anyway, Sha, that's all I got. That's where I'm at. That's what's going on. And I'm also trying to avoid. There's nothing I'm avoiding. I just don't. That's all I got. I don't even know if any of this makes sense. But either way, though, back to these braids. Yes, I am loving them. Wait till I have a lot of breakdown and a lot of explanation and a lot of education that will come with my braids and maintenance and hair. And I use YG hair, and I have some feedback again with that because I use loose human hair, but I also tried their pre-parted hair. That was the thing. But yeah, hi, hope all is well with you guys. There's a little bit of guilt about not being able to be a good friend right now, or a good cousin, or a good aunt. It's just my capacity is pretty low, if I'm being honest. And instead of forcing through it, I think I'm just going to have to let it be for now until I am provided with the tools to start doing the work to get out of this phase. Okay. Bye. Love you guys. You know who I'm talking to.